Hello dear students. Now next topic is kingdom planting. The kingdom planting, in this kingdom include all eukaryotic chlorophyll containing organism. In this kingdom include all eukaryotic chlorophyll containing organism commonly called plants. Now few members are heterotrophic. The few members belong to this plant kingdom are heterotrophic. Mostly plant perform photosynthesis mechanism for their food requirement. But few species depend on other insect for their food requirement, such as insectivorous plants, and their example bladderwort, Venus flytrap are the example of this insectivorous plant. This plant open their leaf structure. When insect enter inside of this leaf, then this plant close their whole leafy structure and then release various hydrolytic enzyme, and this enzyme help to digestion of this insect. That structure is look like the leaf structure is look like this Venus flytrap or this insectivorous plant structure look like this. So insect enter inside of this leaf and this whole leafy structure close and release various hydrolytic enzyme. Then Cuscuta is parasite plant. Now this Cuscuta plant is parasitic plant. Their vascular bundle merge with host plant. So this plant obtain ready-made water and food from host plant. Why? Because the vascular bundle of this Cuscuta plant merge with xylem and phloem of host plant. So host plant synthesize food and absorb water from the soil, and it ready-made obtained by Cuscuta plant. Then plant cell. This plant cell have prominent cell wall which are made up of cellulose. Then plantae include algae, bryophyta, pteridophyta, gymnosperm and angiosperm. And this classification of this whole plant kingdom we will see in next chapter. Then life cycle of plant. In life cycle of plant there is a two phase. First one is a diploid sporophytic phase. Diploid sporophytic means twice n. So chromosome number should be double or in pair. Or haploid gametophyte. Always gametes have half number of chromosome, means single n. Here we quote the example of this X plant. Their diploid sporophytic cell have 40 number of chromosome, whereas the same X plant gametophytic phase have 20, means half number of chromosome. Then it alternate with each other. It means each and every plant perform this two phase in alternate manner. If this X plant passing with their sporophytic phase, then immediately this plant passing with the next phase is gametophytic phase. Then this again gametophytic phase to to again sporophytic phase. In between, the number of plant increase. In short, new generation is formed. Means each and every plant perform these two phases, sporophytic phase and gametophytic phase, alternate to each other. Length of this phase means sporophytic phase and gametophytic phase. The length of this phase depend on plant species. It may possible this algae species take more time in gametophytic phase or take short duration in sporophytic phase, whereas bryophyte or pteridophyte plant pass their more time in sporophytic phase and short duration in gametophytic phase. It depends on which type of plant is there. Then phase are free living or depend on others. So then here it may possible few plant their sporophytic phase is independent, means make their own food and also provide some food towards the gametophytic phase. Whereas in few plant totally opposite, in that gametophytic phase is independent, make their own food and provide some food towards the sporophytic phase. Okay students, so this one is plant kingdom. I hope you have to watch this video 2 times so you can understand properly each and everything. Okay students.